Today is day 7, and we have about 28 miles to go from where we started this morning. 28 or 30, it might be a little more. We've been riding since, I don't know, we've been riding for probably about half an hour now. Our plan is to ride 10 to 15 miles and then bike the last 15.
You mean walk the last 15?
Yeah, walk the last 15. And that's pretty much it. So, you know, we're looking forward to getting there.
So did the stay at a hotel, did that really do a lot to help your morale and have a nice meal at an Indian restaurant?
It did a lot for me. How about you guys?
I feel good about it.
Yeah.
They recharge your batteries?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to happy da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to happy da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to happy da da? What did love me, love me? Happy did love me, love me? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to boo boo the beetle da da da? What happened to happy da da?
So did you have a fun experience in this trip?
Did I have a fun experience? Yeah, this has been, you know, it's had its ups and downs, rain and all, but you know, when you look at the big picture and the whole purpose of the trip, then it's great. I'm not really sure how he came up with the plan. I just know I read online that he was coming up with this plan, and I said, what are you, nuts? And you're not doing this without some kind of support vehicle. I hope you have that in your plan. And initially I thought he was just going to do it by himself, like, you know, here's Casey walking, you know, along the road and getting murdered and run over. And I said, you need a support vehicle. And he says, well, that was my next question, you know. So that's how I got to be the support vehicle.
So he has a history of giving.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now this week was a history of giving lots of sweat, a little bit of stress, a little bit of agony.
And an adventure.
Some blood to the insects that attacked him.
Right.
But yes, and thank you so much for keeping us. You're the fuel, you're the engine.
The fuel.
The fuel and the engine.
The maker of Cuban sensation.
That's right.
Okay, can I eat my bagel now?
Yes.
Are we done? Okay, good.
So, here it is, Casey. 3 months of planning and a week of HE double hockey sticks. And now we are finally on the home stretch. I'm sure obviously relief is a word that's in your mind. There are probably many other words in your mind. Some that you can and cannot share on camera. So what are your feelings, being that this is going to be the last stretch? 11 miles or so to the farm?
You could have waited till I didn't have a bagel and peanut butter all in my mouth. That's what I think.
That's where I try to have a build-up. I was trying to, like, you know, have a little filler talk.
My feelings are, I'm just glad it's a sunny day.
Can you predict what you'll feel like when you get to the destination?
I think, I don't know. I'll be relieved to be done with it all. But I'm looking forward to seeing that come to a close, the fundraiser, and seeing Give Forward send the check to Chuck and Jen that's been growing and growing as people have been donating so generously.
Do you think in some weird way you'll miss all this?
I think that was what we discussed.
I don't think I'll miss it. I think
Should we try and start walking away from these books?
we've got a lot of good memories. It'll definitely see something where, you know, we'll fondly remember the good times and we'll laugh about the not so good times.
Yeah.
Everything is better in retrospect, looking back on it.
I don't think Jen answered that question either.
What question?
If you could turn this week into a statement to Chuck, like, you know, like a pictograph into words, what would this be?
I thought I did answer that, kind of.
No, kind of. Is that the disclaimer?
Into a pictograph?
No, into a statement.
Into a statement?
You don't have to answer now. Maybe we'll do this in the comfort of like a home when we like watch the video or something.
Well, maybe I don't know exactly what you're after, because I thought I kind of did, but maybe it wasn't what you wanted.
Maybe,
Like, what would you say?
like we love you so much that we would sweat, cry, and bleed. See, there you go. Maybe
Has there been blood?
Right, so why don't you just write a script and we'll just read it.
Okay, I'll write one down and I'll have you read it.
Okay. We should go to the other side of the road. So we've walked about 7 miles from
That's our specialty.
wherever we turned off at 4:15, and she said she went to the farm and came back,
Yeah.
and it's 10 miles from here to the farm.
Yeah.
So,
10 miles.
you know, we were thinking it was going to be 10 miles total. So we're going to bike for 5
I
miles
went to the farm.
Yeah.
and then put the bikes back on the car and walk the last 5 miles.
You ready for the final mile? Again and again and again and again and again?
And again and again and again.
You've done this, what, 20 times already?
Not that many.
Maybe 10, 15?
I think my bike's gonna break on the last half mile.
I can't believe no one got a flat. Did anyone get a flat?
I didn't get a flat. I didn't want to say anything.
You're doing fine. I know, I waited until a while ago and decided to walk in.
We were talking about how much good luck we had.
Yeah.
Nobody had any accidents or no flats.
It's true.
Flat tires.
No shoelaces come off. Yeah, thank goodness.
That was easy. We should do this.
Oh, no shoes come off. Yeah. Guys, see you later, chocolate eater.
Oh man, give me that video camera. Bryce, I want to video you. You could seriously submit that with your resume for your Hollywood stunt double. Who's he look like? Hi, Pig!
The pigs are out there. Yes, they are.
Pigs, do you remember Chuck? I'm sure they do. I'm sure those pigs can't wait to see Chuck again.
Why can't those pigs can't wait to see Chuck?
Because Chuck's a good friend to them. And I'm sure he can't wait to see them again.
taking a right. Is that good by you, Bryce?
Yep.
There's a lot of poison ivy in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
It's all poison ivy.
Dairy farms. Walked by one big.
Yeah. That's and I think about 80% of the way from DC to Watkins Glen is uphill.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Sorry, Sarah. That's
Hi, I'm Zoe. Good to meet you.
saying we should have balloons. Yeah, that's okay. The clapping is very
Like, dang.
Oh, how you doing? That's like kind
How's it going? Congratulations.
Well, how was it?
How you feeling?
Pretty good.
Good, how are you?
I'm just totally breathtaking. Yes, I cannot believe what you did.
Wait till you see the video.
We all
Definitely.
work together as a team.
We love going to tractor ride.
Really cool the way we all
Baby, you want to take a picture up
got to
there?
know each other, and it was just a positive vibe the whole time. And we hope that Chuck kind of tapped into that.
Yeah, I'm sure his spirit was with you, and I'm sure he can't wait to hear all the stories that you can share with him.
Well, we made it. 300 miles, give or take a couple. It's great to be here at the farm, finally, after all of that. I don't know. It still needs to sink into me. I think I need to like sit on my couch for a long time tomorrow and think about what we've done. But I'm really glad to be here and glad to see everybody. And I'm just really grateful that we all made it safely. Nobody had any serious injuries, and we didn't even have any flat tires. You know, we had some severe weather to deal with, but other than that, everything went really well, and just really happy that we made it here and we were able to raise, I think, over $11,000 at this point for Chuck. For Chuck and Jen, really. I mean, you know, today was the first time that I had time to really think about. I mean, every day up until now, I've just been thinking like logistics about what we have to do tonight and the next morning, and how many miles we have to go, and what our route's going to be. And today was just sort of our last 10 miles or so. I had time to really think about, you know, what we were doing, and this whole time we've been, you know, talking about Chuck and, you know, doing this walk for Chuck, but really it's Chuck and Jen both, because, you know, they're so close. They're really like one person, and yeah, and they're best friends and just really amazing people. So we're just really happy that we could do this for them. And I also just want to say, like, I think that, you know, some people have tended to, I think, give me way too much credit for putting all this together, when really, you know, I would admit to coming up with the crazy idea, but without everybody else getting on board, like, it never would have happened. I mean, Zoe and Jen and Greg and Todd and Denise and Merrick and you guys, our film crew, Mike and Bryce, and my mom is the support vehicle. My dad helped me get the website going and helped us raise a lot of money. Hugh and Terry Norwood gave us a place to stay the first night. That was just amazing, and their hospitality has just been incredible, and just the generosity of so many people.
We're gonna go look at the animals. What are you gonna do?
That really helped us get toward our goal. So I just wish I could just say a huge thank you to everyone for helping make this possible.
And how about if we can magically send this message out to Chuck and Jen at home in Boston? And what can we say to them?
Just, we love you guys.
We made it.
We hope that, you know, what we've done helps you you know, financially and in terms of your morale, and just knowing that we're here for you, and we do it all over again without question.
Do another 300 miles?
We'd totally do another 300 miles.
Yeah.
We love you guys, and we're here for you every step of the way.
We rent it.
Perfect. What was that?
Let's do it all over again.
Let's do it all over again?
Hey, next year.
You sure you want to do it all over again? Wow. I'm there, buddy.